Hello, all. Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be creating a stock market monitor list using the Google Sheet. I'll show you how you can also create it by walking you through the whole process. So watch till end and you will learn how to create your own Google Sheet with the stock market monitoring in no time. So first we have to come to the drive. So you can go to the drive.google.com and then you will be presented it with like this. Then we have to create the new and then click on the Google Sheets. Stock market monitoring. Okay. Then we just have to give the headings like I can say that this is a symbol. What is the name of the stocks, or we can say company name. It will be better for to understand. And then what is the price of the stock, how much it has changed from the last day, what is the change percentage, what is the market cap of the stock, what is the P ratio of the stock, what is the volume and volume and what is the average volume. Okay, now we have to add the symbol. To add the symbol, what I will do, I'll search for NSE India and click on this website. Now in the top of this you can see this Nifty 50. So I'll click on this Nifty 50. It will open the list of Nifty 50. From here you can actually select any of the list, like you can select Nifty Next 50, Nifty Bank, Mid Cap 50, Nifty 100, Nifty 500 also, but I have kept Nifty 50. Now what I'll do is I'll take one of those. So let's say I have taken this SBIN. Okay, I can take any of these. So let me take SBIN. So I'll go here, click on this SBIN. Now to get the company name, what we have to do is equals to sign Google Finance. It will automatically come. So Google Finance, after bracket we just have to give the what is the from where we have to pick this. See, this is A2. From A2 we have to pick the SBIN. So I'll write A2. Okay, comma, what we want, the name of the company. So we'll say name. Okay, so it will get me the name of the company. Similarly, I'll just copy this and keep it here and we'll say price. Okay, so it will get me the price of SBIN. Similarly, I'll say change. So it will give me how much it has changed from the last day. Okay, and the change percentage. For change percentage, change PCT we have to say, which is 1.41, and then we have to say we have to get market cap. Okay, market cap. So this is the market cap, which is a big number, and then we have to get the P ratio. So just say P, it will give me the P. We have to get the volume, we'll get the volume, and what is the average volume, AVG. So this average volume and market cap, these are big numbers. So what we'll do is that we'll just make it little better. So I'll go to the format, number, custom number format. Okay, now to get the custom number format, Google Finance works great with this K means thousand, millions, M, billions. So we will be doing like that. So if we have to give any number, we just have to say dollar, comma, dollar, zero. If we have to make K, then means thousand, then this is comma means divided by thousand. For millions, divided by thousand and thousand, and then billions, thousand. So this is nothing but billions. So I'll just say B because this is the billion. Apply, and then we have made this market cap little better. Similarly, I can go to the volume, go to the format, number, custom number format, and this is not billions, so I'll make it till K. Okay, apply. See, similarly, number, custom number format, apply. Now after this, what we have to do is we also have to calculate the 52-week high. So we'll just say 52-week high and then 52-week low. And here what we have to do is we have to just take this high 52 and here we have to say then we have calculated the 52-week high and 52-week low. Now also the earning per share, let's calculate the earning per share also. Okay, what we have to do is earnings per share. For earning per share, what we have to do is we have to write the formula as EPS PS. Okay, so it will calculate the earning per share. So now calculate the 10-day moving average, 20-day moving average and 50-day moving average. So for that, what we will be doing is we will be creating a Google Finance data to get the last 10 days. Okay, so for that, what we will be doing is, okay, I have moved this here so that I'll create this formula and then apply that formula to one of the headers. So I'll say A2, that is our this. I want to get the price and then I will be doing a work day. Work day means when the stock market was open. Okay, if I don't do work day, then if I do just today or yesterday, the stock market, this Google Finance will not know if that day the stock market was open or not. But using the work day, we can say that the stock market was open. Okay, and then we say today. Okay, and then comma -10. I want to create the 10-day moving average, right? So I'll say 10 and then comma today. So what it's doing is it is creating the work day, which is from the last 10 days it will create and get the data, and from where we have from when we have to get, from today we have to get, right? So this is the formula. So it will create the 10-day data. If you can see this, the last was 5-2 and then 34 and 10 days was like this. Okay, then what we will be doing is we will be creating a index. Okay, we will be creating an index. Why we need this, I'll tell you later, because we want to we don't want this formula to be shown this, right? Because for the other stock which we have to do, then we don't have the place to do. So that's why I'm creating this index, so that you will know that we can integrate the whole thing into one column. So for index, I'll just say this, and then I want to get only the second column, so I'll say 2. So it will give me this, and then I will calculate the average. Daily moving average is nothing but from the last 10 days, what is the average value and how much today is different than the 10-day moving average. Okay, so I'll say average of this. Okay, so this is the 10-day moving average. So I'll just copy this. Okay, now as I said, I have to create this in one column. So this is the index which we have got, right? So I'll just copy this. Instead of this 010018, I'll just paste this, remove the colon, and as you can see, I have integrated 2 columns into one. Again, how we are getting the index? We are getting the index from here. So instead of index, this M918, I'll just say Google Finance. and then we have got this. Okay, so this is how we can move all the formula into one column. So just copy this and then paste this, just say 10. Okay, so we have got 10 days moving average. Now I want to get this from here. So what I'm going to do is, instead of 10, I'll say M1. Okay, so 10 I got. For 20, what I have to do is, I'll just have to copy this, paste it here. Instead of M1, it should be N1, and we will be getting the 20-day moving average. I'll just remove this and then I'll say 50. Okay, so for 50, I'll just copy this, paste this, and instead of N1, I'll say O1. Okay, so I got the 50-day moving average also. Now I'll go to the format and I'll say number, custom number format 0 DMA. Okay, I want to keep the value 10 because we have used this 10 in another column, right? So I'll just say 0, which is keeping the column, and then DMA, apply 10 DMA. Similarly, here also I'll just say number, custom number format DMA, apply. Here also format, custom number format, and DMA. Okay, now I'll just make this a little better. So this is positive, right? So I can go to the format, okay, go to the number and custom number format. There is a formula for this. Okay, now I'll say green. I'll say green and then hash 0. I want it in plus, right? So I want it in plus 0.00. Okay, and colon. For negative, what I have to do is, I have to say red plus, sorry, negative hash 0.00, and if it is 0, I'll just say hyphen. Okay, I'll just copy this formula once, I'll apply. So this is positive. Okay, and similarly for this also, I'll say custom number format, apply. Okay, so I got the change in green and change percentage in green. Okay, now this is how it will look till now. Okay, we have got the symbol, company name, price, change percentage, market cap, P, volume, average volume, 52-week high, 52-week low, earnings per share, 10 DMA, 20 DMA, and 50 DMA. Now, how much the current price has changed from the 10 DMA? So I can do one thing, insert one column left and change from 10 DMA. Okay, 10 DMA. So what I have to do is, I have to say what is the current price? A C2 is the current price, so I'll say C2 divided by, this is the price. Okay, so our price is 799, which is less. Okay, now this is in percentage, 0.98 percentage, or we can say C2 minus M2 divided by C2, how much it has changed. Okay, in percentage, so this is a negative. Okay, similarly if I insert one column left, and we can say the same thing, equals to, instead of M2 it should be O2, it's in positive, and similarly I can copy this, and instead of this is, instead of C2 O2, it should be Q2. Okay, and percentage change from 10 dma. I can copy and write 20 dma, and here also I can say 50 dma. Okay, and this is percentage. Okay, and in this format what I'm gonna do is I'll go here, I'll say custom number format, and this is what I'm gonna apply. Okay, similarly I'm gonna do this paint format, this. Okay, sorry, control Z. I'll just take the paint format and add here, paint format, add here. Okay, so this is how it will look, how much it has changed. Okay, from the 20 dma, from the 10 dma, and from the 50 dma. But as you can see, this minus 0.01 looks not correct, right? And plus 0.01, 0.05 doesn't look correct. So what we have to do is, we have to make it as format number in percentage. Similarly, format number percentage. Similarly, here also format number percentage. Okay. Now what I have to do is, I have to go to the custom number format 0.00%, right? Here I'll say color 50. Okay, plus, and similarly here I'll say red. Okay, minus 0.00 percentage, and for nothing. Okay, and apply. Okay, now I'll just say point this format this. Okay, and I got a good number for like I got the color. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll just go to the format number, custom number format, and instead of green, okay, I'll say color 50, which looks good, which looks better. Format number, custom number format, and color 50. Okay, so till now, as you can see, this looks good. Now we have got only for one symbol. Okay, let's go and take other. So let's take Reliance. I'll go here, put Reliance here. Now coming here, take Tata Motors. Okay, wait, sorry. Now it's up to us how many stock I want to monitor. Okay, see, taking all the stocks and doing the monitoring doesn't make sense, right? Because if someone who is doing the trading, he wants to know only certain number of stocks, how it is behaving. Okay, so taking all the stocks, like if you can do, what you can do is, you can take the Nifty 500, do everything out here itself, but doing that only for few makes sense. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this, okay, and do it like this. So as you can see, this is loading. The Reliance price has also come, the P also come. I'll just reduce this. Okay, now the P is nothing but X, right? So what I'm gonna do is, I'll just do format, custom number format, not this, say 0, this is X times, right? So I'll apply. Okay, format again, custom number format. I don't want any space in between, so I'll just like this. Similarly, I'll make this as like, yeah. So this P came, this volume came, average volume came, 52-week high came, 52-week low came, earning per share came, 10 DMA came, percentage change from 10 DMA came. Okay, I'll just make this little this, and make this header as wrap. Where is the wrap? Data and format, text, wrapping, wrap. Okay, I'll just make this little smaller. Okay, and also this is the header, right? So I'll just make a little bigger, and again what I'm going to do is, instead of fill color this, I'll just make this fill color this, so that the header is different. So now let's create a chart. Okay, for that what we will be doing is I'll be creating a Google Finance, similarly A2 as of now, the price, and then workday today, and we have to take 365. For 365 days, approximately 250 days are the workday, because if you see 52 if we reduce and some holidays if we remove, so we'll get around 250 days working days. Okay, means trading days, and comma today. So what is the error? Parse error A2. Okay, not this, and we don't have to do this. Okay. So this is what the data is, and then what we have to do, similarly we have to take index from here to here, big index, and then comma 2. So we have taken this. So now similarly just copy this, and instead of this I'll just say this, and okay, what is the error? We have to remove this. We have got this, so I'll just remove this. I don't want this. Okay, I don't want now. So this is the close price. So we in the Google Finance we have something like spark line, from where we can get the chart. Okay, so as you can see, this is the chart we are getting, but this doesn't look very good, right? So they have the sparkline has a like you can give the chart type. Okay, for that we just third bracket open, we'll say chart type. Okay, we can say bar. Okay, so it will give me a bar chart, which doesn't look good. Say what about line chart, which is the default chart? No, it doesn't look good. And what about column? Okay, this is somewhat better, column chart. Now I don't want in green, sorry, I don't want in black, I want in green. So I'll say color. Okay, not inside, sorry, it should be inside this. It should be color, and it should be in green color. All the okay, something wrong. What is wrong? Formula pass error. It should be chart type, column, comma, green. Okay, so something is wrong. This is how the chart will look. Okay, so now I'll just copy this chart, and instead of okay, insert one column left, and I can say chart. Okay, and I'll make this chart and all. This is how the chart will look for all our like for all the stocks. So this is what it is complete for us. We have got everything for stock monitoring. Okay, we have got the change percentage, 50 DMA, 20 DMA, 10 DMA, and we can also get 200 DMA. Okay, so let's get the 200 DMA also, then our chart will be completed. 200 DMA. Okay, this first I'll say 200 and copy this, paste this, and instead of R1 it should be T1, and I'll just copy this. Now going to this format, number, custom number format, and DMA I've kept not there, so 0, and then DMA. DMA. And similarly, percentage change, I'll just make a little down. Percentage change from 200 DMA, and then copy this. Copy this, instead of R2 it should be T2, and then we have got suggested this format, paint this, and then make this. Okay, so we have got the percentages from the 200 DMA also. So this is how our stock market monitoring looks like. Now if you want the all the stocks, again, based on this, so you can go to the NSE website, go to the Nifty 50, and then when you have this Nifty 50, right, you can download the CSV. Once you download the CSV, you can get all the symbols, copy that there, okay, copy it here, and then just like highlight this and then make it down, okay, so that you will get all the data. So once again I'll show you. Say I want to get it of Bajaj Finance. Okay, let's take the Bajaj Finance, do the Bajaj Finance, and then just highlight this and then make it down. So as you can see, this has copied and we have got the Bajaj Finance data also. This is how you can actually create the stock market monitoring. So now what we can do is we can make it little better looking. So what we can do is we can select this, go out here, and then so say alternate colors. Now alternate colors, we can select this one as an alternate color and then click on done. Okay, now this is little better looking, but again yeah, it is better looking. And this chart, but we have to tell it is a 1 year chart. We can change it to a 2-year chart also, 6 months chart also, based on changing this number to 50. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share the video if you have liked it. Thank you.